Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Everybody? Guys, I just returned from shopping. Just returned from shopping. Just returned from shopping. And I had to get some things. I said I wanted to do the live early. I wanted to do the live early, but I said that outside is cold. Let me go and get what I need to get done quickly and be back. So that's what I do so far. I see I have company, so I'm sitting quite close to the fridge because I unpacked. I got some fish sticks. But you know, it's holiday, and I don't really shop for the holiday. I just shop. But I think I need the things. How are you doing? I see I have some persons here. Happy to see you all, although it's a cool weather. And I know persons are busy. I still have to come and look for my people. See my head? I have to keep it warm right now because I was just coming from outside and warm myself. I just take off my coat, wash my hands, and quickly come. Say I need to come and see my people. How was your rest? Did you have a good rest last night? Did you have a good rest last night? Anybody here likes this? Anybody here likes it? It's very nice. It's the first time showing off my little grocery, because I'm always hurrying, but I got the time off now, so I can spend a little time to show you some of the things that I buy. Guys, you must come on in the chat, man. Come on into the chat, man, and let us have a little time together. Paul King, how are you doing, Paul King? Come on, guys, and give the live a thumbs up so we can spend a little time. You know, this live doesn't take long. I hardly go over half an hour. Hardly. So I just want to show you some of the things that I buy. I buy some magic spoon. I like to show my things, and I decided I'm going to show them today. Right? And I bought some of these. Some of you know already, You know already, man. Right? Not a big shopping, I did just a little, Come on in, guys, man. And as usual, can't do without the mac and cheese. Can't do without it, Quick cooking. Right? Can't do without it, man. And I bought some biscuits. Who uses this steakhouse to put on your meat? Hey, Merry Christmas! This is to put on my steaks. Right? Showing you the little things that I bought. And I have to use my noodles. And this, right? Can't take that call now. And I bought Walnuts. How many of you like to eat walnuts? How many of you like walnuts? Walnuts is good, you know. I just showing you little things. I needed some little extra things. So I just went and get a little pickup. And I want to do a cake. I want to do a cake. And you know, as usual, we need a little peanut butter. Come on, guys. Come on and make my life feel nice, come on. Let's share the things that I buy and people not even look. Only 2 persons come in so far. They're not interested to see what I purchase. Come on. It's not a lot. Because I just buy what I run out. And sweet corn. About red kidney beans. And you know, we love the Campbell soup when the time is cold. When I come in the evening, especially, I just grab something and warm it up. Right? Give me the thumbs up, guys, man. I just buy a few items that I need. And I bought some, you know, some things I like to have, you know. I bought some tuna. Make my little sandwich. Where the pie at? The pie? I didn't buy any pie. I'm also buy another chicken noodle soup. Because it's soup time, you know. I don't have the time to fix up some of the things then. And I also buy a tin of cranberry sauce. So you see how it's the small amount, and I bought some. Let me show you, guys. Let me show you about some ripe bananas. I was out of it. Ripe bananas, and I bought some. I'll just show you one of each. Nice Irish potato, lemons, and I bought some onions. So you see, I just went to pick up the things that I really run out of to, you know, add up to the pantry thing, make it more. Because when I get home in the afternoons or in the late day, or early evening, I don't have the time to go to the stove. I barely can. Last night, you know what I had, guys? I didn't show you this. I bought up some of these and just had it like that. You know that, to be honest, I have rice, you know, I have rice here. But just when I get home, I am not into the mood for cooking anything much because it has been so cold. And I tend to want to drink tea or hot chocolate, and or I may have some soup. So you know, I had a noodle soup. A noodle soup it can't be too much right now. It can't be too much. But so go and do the other thing. I will do the mac and cheese. And last night I had one evening gonna had pizza. Michael Berham, how are you doing, Michael? So guys, I was just there and I say, you know, tomorrow is holiday. I don't know if the place will be opened or not. So, and I need to top up with what I have. So I just went and get a top up. Got some things, you know. So I say, you know, well, I'm going to cook. I'm not going to work today. I'm so glad for the time. I'm going to fix some brown stew chicken. Yeah, and I'm going to fix some string beans. That's all I'm going to do for dinner. Because if I am to go and prepare, I may do some rice and peas. You know, I may do that. But right now, I'm going to be just doing that so I can have something for lunch. Don't take too much of this noodle soup because sometimes there's too much salt. Hi, Brendan. How are you, Brendan? Brendan, how are you? I bet you are. I bet I like Brandon. I like being in the kitchen. I like to cook. Tomorrow or later tonight, I imagine later tonight I'm going to do one little cake because it's holiday. You know, you may friends may come over. You know, it all depends. But it's nice to have some. And sometimes it doesn't make sense to do so much thing because it's just wasting. It's just wasting. And these days we can't waste anything. You know? Can't waste anything at all. So you see guys, and the things are so expensive. It's a headache when you go to shop. I'm telling you, it's a headache. But one has to do it. And I should have picked up some candies, you know. Didn't remember a thing about it. You know. I love, yeah. Well, I should have gotten some, but I don't know if I'm going back out on the road for the rest of the evening, the day, because it's now after midday. Oxtail is nice, you know. It doesn't have much meat, but it's very flavorful. You understand? But I'm gonna be fixing chicken, brown stew chicken, and maybe some mac and cheese and this thing here, string bean. You know, sometimes you know you have to cut the work short. Cause sitting here, not I said let me pack out the things and talk to you guys a little bit. You know, before I actually go to. Now, when I go to the stove, you're going to be there with me, you know, because I want to be out here doing the chicken in a little while. Not that 5 minutes or so, I'll be going to the stove. Yeah, man, it's a big job, you know. When you go shop, you have to walk around to get the things. Then when you come home, you have to unpack and put them back again where you want them to go. So I said, let me just unpack, share the moments, and hear what you guys are telling me, you know, how it is in where you are. At your neck of the woods, is it cold? We don't have any snow outside. But we had snow. It snowed last night. It snowed, but it was very light. And we have been having the rain on and off, so you don't have much snow. You know, it's not. It was kind of warm. It's not strong enough to make it freeze. You know, so it was nice, but it's cold, you know, guys. Cold. It's really cold. You have to put on so much clothes to go out there. Because I was not dressed to go. I got up and, you know, got dressed, but not to go on the road. And then I say, but if I have to get these things now, me as well, and I have to undress and dress again for the road. You understand me? And I said, you know, something, I am not going to put off my life. I should have started life from 11 o'clock. Because I have to work with time. Because I know you guys are busy. You're all over the place, you know. And more so it's coming to the middle of the week, it's holiday, it's Christmas. Some people have many parties to go to. You know, I just know that you guys are busy. So when you give me a moment of your time, I'm really appreciative. Very, very. I'm happy. You know, that you stop by, give me a like, give me a little talk, you know. So, Brandon, what are you doing today? What are you doing today, Brandon? But can I say, I bet you have saw many things and I've learned so much in the kitchen. I like being in the kitchen. I like to cook. I like to cook. I'm not so good at the baking. I'm not going to lie, but I will bake, you know, but not as bossy as some people. But some people they just put a little to the whatever and it's just nice, right? TG, are you good in the kitchen, TG? Are you good in the kitchen too? I hope you're good in the kitchen because it look like you like the kitchen too, you know. TG, is this your first time here? I wonder if I give you a MOD, you'll come back. Hey, TG? TG, you can invite your friends too, you know. Yeah, man, and come back, man. Are you just going to come today and then I don't see you again? Hey, TG? What about Brandon? Brandon seems as if he's gone already. Hi, Brandon, are you there? I'm a chef too. Wow. I tell you, I sense something with you, you know. You know, I sense something with you. I want you to come back. Maybe you can teach us a thing or two. 25 years. Wow, that's nice, man. That's so good. I'm feeling so happy when I hear somebody say, talk like you. Feels so good. Yeah, professional. Wow. That's why you know the rice is somewhere. The rice is somewhere. The rice is here. I have to have rice. But you know, because the time is cold now, you know, I'm not up to the. Sometimes I would love, like on a Sunday, as you know, I'm from the Caribbean. And on a Sunday, I like to prepare nice, you know, but when it's this cold, you hardly want to leave your bed, honestly. You hardly want to leave your bed. Hardly. You have to force yourself out. You have to force yourself out. So, TG, tell me about the kitchen, man. So, it looks like you say you have been a chef for 25 years and you're a professional. So, what I do will be nothing compares to you. Thank you, TG. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. May God bless you. You make me feel, when I hear persons talk how they like to cook, you know, it draws me because, and you're a professional, right? For such a long time. I guess you can make several dishes without even looking at anything. Just creative out of, you know, nowhere. Just say, oh, I'm going to do this. And it comes out very nicely. Yeah, with that amount of years, I think you would be doing so well if you have one. If you have a deli or something that, you know, you would do well because when people taste your hand as a professional, they are going to be so pleased that wherever they go, they keep coming back. I am so happy you stopped by today. You made my day. You have made my day. Mm-hmm. So tell me, what is it that makes you like to be in the kitchen? TG. Let me say TG because his name is so long. TG, the boss. So I would just say for short, TG. What makes you like being in the kitchen? What makes you like being in the kitchen? My TG, what makes you like the kitchen? Is it that you grew up with that thing about, you know, like in okay, you went to culinary school, but my back gave out, so I had to give it up. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. I'm just gonna light the stove because I want to start doing my. I'm just gonna do an ordinary brown stew chicken and get it out of the way. I'm going to be right here, right here, right here. Let me find a proper place to put this now. Don't want my phone drop on the ground at all. Mm. The kitchen reminded me of my mother. Yes, that means that your mother was a big time cook then, man. Your mother like being in the kitchen. I see. I see. So, what are some of your favorite dishes? Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. So, what are what are some of your favorite dishes that you like to do? I'm in the kitchen just now. Let me turn on the light because it's a bit dark. It's a bit dark. Let me come a little closer. Hello, Santi. Uh, yeah, I remember you, Santi. Like chicken masala. I heard about chicken masala, you know, but I've never done it. But I've heard about it. People, I'm not going to lie, but I've never done it. I've never had it. Yes, Santi, I remember you from Thanksgiving when you tuned in, and I'm happy you tuned in just now too, right? And here we have MOD in the name of TG, right? And he's a professional cook. TG, I'm gonna big you up. Oh my God. Like chicken, you like chicken mozzarella? How do you do chicken mozzarella? How is it done? I know you season it. Santi said, yeah, I like cooks, because I like to be, don't cover my head. I just coming from outside. I went shopping and I said, let me, get myself together. And I'm going to just do just ordinarily, nothing too heavy, because I'm not ready to have, I want to get this out of the way so I can get to do other things. Yes. Yeah, man. So, what am I making? I have my chicken already done. It's already seasoned. And I'm just going to do some brown stewed chicken. We call it fricassee. I'm going to half fry it. And then I'm going to, when I say half fry, I'm going to fry both sides, but not too brown. Then I'm going to add some onion and scale it, some seasoning, more additional seasoning to it to make it a little more flavorful. Then I'm going to cook some string beans. And later on I make the mac and cheese. Because I have so much things to do, the chicken is the hardest one. The others I can do when I'm near to about to have dinner. Yeah. Yes. And maybe later I may cook, depending on what the time, I may cook some rice and peas. Bean and rice, so that tomorrow now I would not have too much to do. Whatever I'm going to do tomorrow is just in my channel. Auntie D Says and Auntie D TV. Okay. I'm going to get it. It's, some might think it's an Indian food. Mozzarella wine. I need to get the wine. And I have garlic. And I need to get the mushroom. But if I had known, if I had done the live before I went out, I would have looked it up. Brown mac and cheese from Thanksgiving just splattering out me, but oh, you have had too much then. That's the song. Okay, browning, maybe you had too much. That's why I'm not even too sure with the mac and cheese. I'm not too sure. I may do some rice and peas. I may do some of that because I sure will have some of the rice and peas tomorrow. Right. The sauce, I'm going to make a note of it, TG, because I want to try that mozzarella chicken because it seems as if it's nice. It seems as if it's nice, right? I'm going to try it. Yeah, I'm going to try it, man. When I hear of things new that I've never done, I always put an interest in it. Yeah, rice and peas. I'm going to use some pigeon peas. Do you know pigeon peas? Do you know the pigeon peas? I have the red kidney beans. I have the dry red peas, and I have the pigeon peas in the tin. But I'm going to use the pigeon peas because I've had it for a while. You know? I'm going to use that one. Yeah. Yes, man. You just set me off now, TG. TG is a cook. I like people who cook because they always take care of their family. Right? Mm-hmm. Yes, TG. I like that. Wash off my hands. I like that. Everyone calls me TG and so can. But see, I didn't even know I didn't even know. Let me go back and sit right here. I didn't even know, but I look at your name and think, that name is very long. So let me say, let me short it for TG, right? Let me short it for TG, right? Let me sit. All right, is the calendar you're looking at? Okay. So TG, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from, TG? I'm happy that you have made it to Auntie D safe. I'm happy. And I just hope that you will keep coming. Oh, you're in Nashville, Tennessee. Wow, I've never been to that state yet, but I heard about it. Nashville, Tennessee. Supposed to be a beautiful place, a lot of greenery, right? Yes, I'm upstate. I'm upstate. hmm So, what are you doing today? Are you going out? It's Christmas Eve. What are you going out to? You know, going to look for gifts for your friends. It's country here. Yeah, so I said there's a lot of trees, but it could be a nice place, right? It could be very cool. I never hear of much violence there. It always seems to be a very cool place. Tennessee, Nashville. Yeah, I'm so happy to see you. Happy that you take your time off. I feel so good. But I wanted to come online from earlier. But you see, when you're trying to do so much things at the same time, everything will keep stumbling down. Everything keeps stumbling down. You have to just go it step by step. So I said, let me come here first, meet my friends. It's okay. Oh, so are you looking at me? Do you have my color? I said, I know I hear the name, but not in any negative way. Okay, okay. Mm. Well, that's how it goes. Okay, because I was wondering, when you say that to me, I say, wow, and I don't know why I'm connected to you. Where I say, when I look at the name, I say, this name seems to be the first time, but I'm going to let him be a MOD for my channel until he says. Mhm. So you see, I wasn't even thinking, I was just thinking to myself that I was assuming, and I hope I won't assume wrong, right? Here it's, what upstate is like. I think it's more of those people too. hmm I see more of them around, but as I say, I'm from the Caribbean, and I try to do what is right. I've never been in anything that I should not be in. So I encourage others to, walk the straight and narrow and do what they are supposed to do and avoid crowd and having too many friends. Nothing there for you to do in terms of jobs. So what would you do? You could start a channel. Go on to Google and they give you a directive how to start a channel and you'll be surprised to say it keeps you busy. But in terms of getting a job, because the requirements there you have to have I guess you have to get 1,000 subscribers, 4K watch hours. Okay. So don't they, do they do dashing? Do a dash there where you can get an income or drive for Uber or something like that? see, when you have bills to pay and don't have a job, all right, try one of those things and let me know. Try. Because if you don't have an income, it's very annoying. I'm telling you. I'm starting this channel. I don't have anything to get. I have to reach 1K subscribers. I have to reach 4K watchers. Then, and it takes time and energy. Yeah. But anything you can get your hands to, that can bring in an income. Okay. Okay. It's limited. I can imagine. No, I understand what you're saying. I know I understand. Well, it's kind of sad, but one day I myself, I'm not going. I mainly go to church because these days, if you have too many friends, you may end up into problem. You understand? So I mainly go to church. Mainly, I've not been to church. They cater to I believe. I believe. So it feels like you're limited. So are you from within or from outside? Don't let it bother you. If you want to earning something and you can pay your bills, don't let anything bother you. Because you may push yourself. Okay. Well, who say you have to stay? Have you ever thought of going elsewhere? There are so many states. Maybe you could look at certain things and, make a decision. If it doesn't work one place, you go to another place. Understand? Let me look at the pot. Let me look at my pot. Let's see what I can do here. Yes. Okay. Well, let me tell you something. You see two things. Okay. I wish I could have a lazy day. Because in where I'm from in the Caribbean, today is what we call Grand Market Day. But because of Hurricane Melissa that came and destroyed most of the island, we it's sort of low. That is why I didn't bother to even think of going home. It's kind of low, you know. But I'm here, and I said today I'm not going anywhere. I'm just staying home and go on my channel, do some videos. Yeah, I'm from Jamaica, and I realized I needed something, so I just said, let me go and get them quickly, just in case the weather changes later. And I say, I'm going to do some work on my channel today. And I'm happy you come. You're a motivator. It's something connect me. I said, let me come and do something. Let me show them the little thing. Because I don't have a lot of money to buy, and I don't see why I should go and buy too many things. But it's maybe end up spoiling. So I just bought some needed items. And when I'm done in the kitchen, I'm going to do something else, just to keep me busy. Because I won't go to work today. And I won't go tomorrow. Maybe they may call me tomorrow, but I'm almost sure to go Friday. But they were pondering tomorrow or Friday. So it's just that I don't have one relative that I live with. I don't have any friends. I don't go other than church. Believe me, oftentimes I sit like this and say, "Oh, I miss the sunshine." It's out there in the tropics, very hot right now, and they get rain too. They are getting some rain, but right now it's Christmas. So I spoke to one of my friends. She went down earlier this week. I think it's yesterday, and she said she lives in Florida. She said she cannot spend Christmas away from the country, from the island, so she has to go back. My first Christmas year, I didn't enjoy, I couldn't understand. Well, last year was the second one, and I tried to understand. This year, I understand. So it's like I don't have any interest. It's just like another day, you know. So I'm not so worried. But it's different. It's different. People are shopping, shopping, shopping. The banks are full. Supermarkets are full. Family, it's like a family reunion when it comes to Christmas. Christmas is really a family time back home. Like it's like when you guys have Thanksgiving, we don't do Thanksgiving. It's mainly at Christmas. And Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, family time. Yes, it's beautiful there. The beaches are there. The white sand beaches are there. The lovely rain and the sunshine. People, yeah. One of these days you may visit Jamaica. One of these days you may say, "Oh, wow," because sometimes I say, "Wow, I left my sunshine and come into the cold." But it's I always travel. But it's like I'm new to the. I've never been up here in the winter, so I'm sort of adjusted to the winter now. It's a learning process. Hmm. It's a learning process. Hmm. And the shopping, yes, because I'm not somebody who really go about shopping like some people. Here, you do a lot of shopping. The stores are always full. Any day you go to the stores are full. I don't really do shopping unless it's necessary. I don't know my accent is. Mm-mm. I love the islands. Yeah, I like it here too. I like to see when the snow is raining down. When it's snowing, like rain. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. But when it sticks to the ground and it get messy, oh, I don't like to see it that way. You made my day, TG. So, have you ever thought of doing a business? Oh, you say you're back. Because I was thinking that if you're not able to operate it and you have a family, you can manage it just the same. You tell them what to do and see that it's being done. But I just say it's really socializing part. But I think when you're born into an area, sometimes they say you have to move from the area. But because you're from there, you feel attached. Oh, don't let nothing bother you. No, don't let anything bother you. Just take everything one day at a time. One day at a time. Nothing comes easy because the things here are different. I think if persons, it's easier to get jobs here. Back home, it's very hard. Mhm. Okay, maybe you could just, I'm saying, you're from here. You don't have to be stuck and make yourself become so unhappy. No, you just do what you think you should do. Think about it in your family and do what you think you can do or should do. And what will make you happier. Sorry, I'm going to check again. Yeah, I'm trying to turn the meat then. I want them one more piece to put in. Yes. So don't let anything cause you to be some. Don't let anything hold you down because sometimes you might not even realize it. And for the person who give me the thumbs up, I appreciate it. Sometimes we just need to talk. That is why I come on the live, because I have a lot of family here, friends. I meet more people when I go to church. When I go to church, um, I feel at home, like, although church here is different than church being done at home in my part of the vineyard. So when I go to church, I feel a little better because somebody will say, "I didn't see you last week," or they may give you a call. What happened? I've not seen you come out when. But it's like in the stores, you're lost. Somebody may say hi, maybe you're there walk shopping for a whole hour or two, and nobody, everybody just keep going. But again, I look at it and say it's a culture. So I'm not hitting out on anybody. I look back and say it's a culture. So, and you have so much taste, man. Oh my lord. Anything that doesn't, if until you find the right, you know, until you find the right, let's just leave it there. But sometimes it is right there, but you know, I've never experienced what you're going through. Because, as I say, I'm always on my live, and I have some videos that I need to get done. Imagine I made some videos singing Christmas carols from last week, TG. And I know today me say me decide say if I don't put them out today on my live on the channel, nobody will want to listen to them after Christmas. But today, I must. So I said, this is my favorite, my favorite. I'm coming on the channel now while I'm unpacking, while I'm going to be in the kitchen. And then when I finish in the kitchen, then I go and try to see how much I can do some editing of my videos. And I'm going back on the channel tonight again. I plan that tonight I want to be up late because people don't normally go to bed early on Christmas Eve. So I want to be up late. And when I do that, I get to talk to people and people talk to me. And I know I'm not the only one who needs little companionship. We talk, share. I treat my channel like a family. I treat it like a family. And that when I'm not on the channel, I would say, wonder what is going on with some of my subscribers. I have not seen some of them in some days now or weeks. And I will come on. And sometimes every time I come on, I meet new persons come on. So I hope that today you will feel a little different. And maybe, maybe something, maybe you could be happy. But, I don't know. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We are family. More so you say you look like, you know, because when people come on, I don't know until when I go to their channel. Bess says, Merry Christmas. Shout out to Brazil. Merry Christmas, Bess. Merry Christmas, Bess. Happy to see you. Shout out to the Brazilians. I don't know how many Brazilians are here, but wherever they are, Merry Christmas all over the world. So, Bess, you are to subscribe to the channel and like up the video, give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will send up it will help to send up the algorithm so persons all around who are from Brazil, wherever they are at the moment, when YouTube releases the video, they will see it and they will hear me saying, shout out to Brazil, shout out to Nashville, shout out to Tennessee, shout out to all over the world, to everybody at this time, wherever you are in the world. Auntie D says, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Yeah. We see, not everybody, what some people fail to understand, not everybody celebrates Christmas. Not everybody into this Christmas thing. But it's when you have children at home, because as a child growing up, Christmas meant a lot to me because we get money to spend, we get a lot of food in the house. You don't do any work Christmas Day. You just eat and just be happy. You are giving your gifts and toys. And you get older, have becoming an adult, look forward to giving it to your children because Christmas is really a children thing. Anyhow we look at it, it's a children thing. And if you have children in your home, whatever you're going to give them for Christmas, even though when you become an adult, you realize that it's not real. You know what I mean? So you tell them Santa coming down the chimney to give them a gift when they wake up Christmas morning. And you know that is Santa come down in the chimney. Santa is going to be what? Into the fire. So what we have to do is when they're old enough, we let them know. But at the same time, they are looking for gifts. Put under the Christmas tree. Mommy and daddy get gifts from our friends. What about they? They need gifts too. And when they become an adult, the same thing continues. And I realize that, to be honest, Christmas is the happiest time of the year, whether we like it or not. I don't know if it's December or if it's the time of the year when it's cool, people are more friendlier, but I see a love shown more at this time of the year. Is that true, Wonderbeth? I think so. If you don't have any money to buy anything, you might be sad. But I would say if you don't have it for this Christmas, you'll have it for the next Christmas, right? Sorry. I move every now and again as I'm doing some things at the stove here. At the stove here, son. I don't want my chicken to have a high brown. Just want a light brown on it. As I said, it's light brown. But I don't want it too brown. I just want a fricassee chicken. They're just lightly brown. Lightly brown. I don't want it too right. Turn around. Lightly brown idea. Right, so right, I return. So you understand me? So people have to realize that it's not every day is the same. And sometimes some people waste what they have. And then when it comes to Christmas, during the year they waste it. And when it comes to Christmas, they don't have anything to be happy about. Hey auntie, what are we having for dinner? Lizzie, Frizzy. I'm trying to do some brown stew chicken, fricassee chicken. And I don't know if TG ever done that. And I'm going to do some string bean. And I may cook some rice. I don't even know what I want to do. But I'm not planning on doing any soup today. I had soup up to last night. If I'm not careful, I will cook soup every day because of how the time is cold. So I know I'm gonna do some string bean with the chicken. I love string bean, you know. And then and I may do a little rice with some pigeon peas because I don't want to be in the kitchen too long. So the chicken I have on the stove there, then the things that I bought, I'm going to pack them away. Yes. So when it's dinner time, all I do come and take up some and warm it up. I don't have to come back and cook. And I realized, as I was talking about Christmas, Christmas takes a lot of money spending because when I looked and saw so many Christmas trees going out along to different homes, the people they want the natural Christmas tree, and it looks pretty, pretty. And you know, Christmas costs some money, you know, costs some money. And you know that you see people in the stores buying gifts. And if you don't have any money to give somebody a gift, you may be at work and they are giving gifts, and you don't have any money to buy any gift. I mean, how are you going to get gifts if you're not giving any? And when you have a Christmas tree at home, aren't you going to want to have to put gifts under it? Yeah. So if you don't have any friends to come to your house, okay, everyone, TG is the MOD here. Let me highlight him. He's a great cook. TG, I can't stop saying that. He's a great cook, although I've never had any of your meals. Do you have a channel, TG? The name TG is so nice to call you. Well, if you don't have any money to be nice, if you could, or you could read up on it and then you decide. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, you could read up on it. Just go to Google. You do. Oh, you say you subscribe to me, right? All right, and it's the same name that I see here. So when I'm done, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out because you see, it makes you busy. You know, if you're not careful, time is never enough. Because when I'm done now, I have to make sure that I go and do some editing and posting. Because as I say, I sang some I did a caroling, a few Christmas songs together for a video, and today is the 24th, and they are not yet posted to the channel. And I cannot afford to waste my time and my voice to sing. Although I'm not a big singer, and then because if I don't put it this year, I may as well delete them because it's going to take up space on the phone. You understand? I may as well delete them. So, TG, don't let anything bother you, no matter what. You know what should bother you? Your health. If you're not a healthy person, like you have, when I say healthy, like having any of those lifestyle diseases like diabetes or those sort of things, if it's not those things, don't worry. You manage. And what I think is every day is a new day and it gives me new feeling, new energy. Don't carry no old energy from the past into the new. It makes just like how we're going to end the year. And yeah, some people have carried the old things that are not nice from the past year into the new year. Then it spoils up everything. You know? You have to just get some new energy. Sometimes you have to go for a little trip. But I don't know. Yeah, you know how the place, the culture is here more than I do. You know, sometimes you have to meet some people meet some other family members, take a little long drive and go look at nature. Nature is nice, you know. I look at some people video and how they show nature. They show the sky, the sea, the river, the bush there, and it makes it feel so nice. Hmm. So don't let anything cause you to not be happy. Hi, Shank. What is this? Let me say, Shank. Hi, Shank. How are you? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good day today, Shank. Shankline Manuel. Thank you, Shankline. What a name, Shankline. Wow, it's a long name. It's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful name. I like the name, Shankline. You have a beautiful name, Emmanuel. All hail to thee, Emmanuel, we cast our crowns before thee. Yes, Emmanuel. Oh, you have a nice name, Shankline. So what are you up to now, Shankline, for the day? What are you going to do for the rest of the day? Are you going to be preparing up? Are you going to be just chilling with your family? What are you doing for Christmas? Christmas time, people cook a lot, you know. Some of them cook a lot of food. They have family get together. Some they just relax. Some they do a lot of work. Ray Door. Hi, Ray Door says hi. Hi, Ray Door. How are you doing? That's an unusual name. Shankman said, for Christmas I am playing games and spending time with. That's a very good thing to do. Get to know your family, bond with your family, and you'll enjoy it. I like that. I like that. That's why I say Christmas is a family thing. My day today, Ray, I went to the stores and got some additional items. I'm back and I'm with you guys. And I'm in the kitchen now, trying to fix up a little dinner for later. Hi to you too. That's a nice name, Rador. I've never seen that name before. It's spelled red. It's spelled different. Rador. That's a beautiful name. You know, sometimes people can just sit and come up with some nice things. Hmm. So how is the Christmas with you, Rador? So some people are spending time with their family. That's a nice thing to do. So what are you going to do for Christmas, Rador? Are you going to go on a vacation? Are you going on a cruise? Going to look for friends and family? What are you going to do? I love to sing, TG, but I don't have a microphone. That's the little microphone I have. I love to sing. I don't know the songs, secular songs, much. Wow, you're in Miami. You're in a warm climate there, you know. I hear it's warm and nice. Yeah, I hear it's warm and nice there. I have never been there. Yeah, I watched the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Okay, is it a nice movie? Freddy's um, Five Nights. Okay, enjoy yourself. Christmas is a family time. Yeah, and make sure you give your members in your family a gift, mom and dad, something. I think it's scary. Shankline sound bit different. Okay, enjoy it, Shankline. Enjoy it. And guys, keep coming. Enjoy your holiday. Some are off from school. Some are taking time off from their jobs just to be with their family. It gives a beautiful feeling. Yeah, it's tomorrow, but whatever for tomorrow, no, you do it up to today. So tomorrow, no, you don't have any chores to do. You understand me? You know, you have things to do. Finish it today, but tomorrow is just a family time. Everybody just relax and chill. You understand me? Just relax and chill. Relax and chill, girl. Just at the school, we're trying to see if we can get the thing and organize in the pot here. I have to turn them over, as I say. I have to turn them over. Turn them over. To turn them over. Guys. Yeah. Let me go into the fridge to take out something. Mhm. So let's take out the things from the fridge. Yeah. Yeah. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. So I have to do. Yes, man. I'm coming. I'm not going far. Yes, that's all it is. You know, you have to do everything. Let me return. Oops. I'm coming, guys. I'm not gone far. I'm just right here, but I'm coming. Not gone far. Just a minute away. Just a few seconds away from you. I return, but I don't want you guys to go in. But I say, if I want to collab, I I couldn't do it just right at the moment because I'm not so brilliant. Shankline, you look like you're a brilliant person, you know. You ask me that. I don't want to say, I would love to do that. Ray says, what does that mean? It means you'll be seeing both of us at the same time, talking together. I don't, I don't know. That's what I see when they collab. But because I've never, okay. Oh, because when they say collab, you see them together on the screen. And then I'm not so, I don't know. I would have to get help on my end. The help I will get the person that you know, to show. Then would have to start off at the same time. Thank you for telling me what it is. Yeah. You're welcome, Ray. We can collab. I can collab with any of you guys once you have a channel. We just set the timing and everything. What we're going to talk about so we don't appear not knowing. I've never done it, but I've seen it being done. Oh my, I'm trying to share knowledge. I try to share knowledge. Some people don't like to share knowledge, you know. The more we share, the more we learn, and the happier we be. Right there, TJ. I know it's my name, TJ. You're not TJ, you're TG. There are places that you don't know name TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. But you're TG. Dave's Hot Chicken. No, I don't see it. I don't see Dave up here I'm at. I see what's the name? Chick-fil-A and Chicopu, something like that, Chipotle and Chick-fil-A. I see those. And I see Wendy's. Those are the ones I see about. Those are the ones I see about. Those are the ones I see about. Chick-fil-A and Wendy's. I don't have any Chick-fil-A. I never do Chick-fil-A yet. But it doesn't look to be hard because the chicken are cut up into bits. Is that the chicken like it don't have any bone? No, I've not seen it neither. I've not seen it neither. Princess Hot Chicken. Boy, look like this place a chicken place. I see a lot of chicken place about in at KFC, McDonald's. Wow. I see people love chicken, you know. They love chicken too, you know. They like fish more. I love fish. My grandma and my grandpa said that maybe we should go to Brazil. Wow. They have a lot of not nature is there, bountiful. Bountiful. I look at some pictures in Brazil. It's a beautiful place, it seems. I don't know much about the food, but I see a lot of forestry. You know, it's very large. You know, it's considered South America. Okay, okay, no problem. Get it charged. I ain't going anywhere. I have to finish in the kitchen. I'm finishing in here before I go do anything else. finishing in here. Do I do anything else? In here. I'm finishing here, not moving yet. I ain't going anywhere yet. Radar is saying something. Let me come and look. What is Radar saying now? Shankly. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Radar, I hope you. Okay. See, TG now. Yes, that's the way to go about it, guys. That's why I always encourage persons. People never normally so kind when I want to do certain things, but no. That's why I ask you, Rador, TG, if you have a channel. Because if you do, it will make it so easier for us guys who are here to support each other. Yeah, that's what I believe in, supporting, right? And because I come up now, I see that supporting each other is best. Wanna play Fortnite together? I don't know. Shankline say I'm gonna go. All right, Shankline, see you another time. Please remember to come back. Yes, you said it to me, TG, and I like what you're doing. People, you see, when we go to each other's channel, Shanky say, Rador, Fortnite name is my Fortnite name is Sailor Scorpio. Why, Sailor Scorpio? Yeah, so when you the link, what YouTube has been doing, they put the at with the name. So when you put that, you will find the person easy. So you guys subscribe to my channel and I subscribe to yours. Okay, it's a video game tag. Okay. And so you see, from one person, we can, if we have 10 persons here and we support each other. I found it, but which one is it? Just say less. Okay. So if 10 of us are here, each of us will have 10 persons channel. You see that? Right. And we check out each other every now and again. We don't abandon people. You have some people, they don't support your channel. You go to them, they don't come back. Right? So I'm happy. Right. And I think this is today. I think today when I come at this time is the right time. But I wanted to come earlier. If I had come here at 10:30, 11, maybe you guys would not have met me. And why are you doing that? Why you smoke it? Why you smoke anyway? Huh? Why are you doing that? I don't think that's healthy. I don't think that's healthy. What does this Darwin is saying? Oh, okay. Be careful now, because the laws are so different now. You don't want to get caught in anything. And then now, be careful. You understand me? Be careful of what you do that will cause you to do things that is against the law. You understand me? I don't want you to get into any trouble. Okay, I know, but just think, you see the way things are going now, you have to be cautious. You understand me? I hope you understand me. Things have changed. So you have to know how you do things. Because, yeah, if you understand me, I don't want to be, because I know, you know what I mean. I don't want to have to spell it out. Because things have gotten, do you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean, right? Yeah, I know you do. So I won't bother to, you know, just meeting you here and listening to you and knowing that I've not gone onto your channel yet. I really think I would enjoy talking with you more. You know, you ever hear the saying? Yeah, you ever hear the saying among us with this when spirit tech? Let, let me not say it in Jamaican speaks patois. When a person understand, yeah, that's a better word. Understand, you know how to whatever. That's why I said it because I think I understand you, and I think you understand. You think you understand me too. But I never know I could feel so happy today. You guys really made my day. I'm telling you, you don't know. You don't know. You guys really made my day. I'm so appreciative. Mm. So appreciative of you guys being here. I feel really good. Feel really good. Feel really good, man. I'm not gonna buy this stove because the camera can't put too close to the stove. And as you know, it's the kitchen space is not very big because it's not our place. It's a rented apartment. You have to just use up the space, you know. So I don't want to put it too near the turnover because it's so narrow. So you see me walking up and down. There are times when I will sit by the dining table or in another room somewhere. But I just, if I was to, I like when I'm doing something and people are with me on the channel, I feel better. I feel really better. Feel really, really better, I'm telling you. Feel really better. Feels very nice. I didn't know it come on and feel this way. I was getting a little bit annoyed, you know. I said, boy, it's just boring. But damn. Feels so good. Coming and just getting on to the, you know. Give me 1 second. Come on, guys, I'm trying to move fast. Trying to move fast. Trying to move fast. I'm trying to move so fast. I can even see things I'm looking for. I'm coming. Coming. Looking for something I don't know where it is. Yeah. Yes, let's just come back again. Okay. Yeah, they're listening to G. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you guys. I was by the stove. Whoa. It's a job. Because I have to move in. Yeah. Yes, thank you. And let me wish you a pleasant day tomorrow too. And don't worry about a thing. I'll be coming on tomorrow and I'm going to come on in the early part of the I'll be coming maybe about 11 or maybe about I'll come on as often. Once you put and let me remind you to put your notification on all because when you do that, once I go live, you know. You understand me? Because if you just put it on, just leave it, which you know too, you have a channel. If you just leave it there, just at anyone, when they live, you may just be meeting up on lives that have already been done. You know? So I would love for you to do that. And we can meet again and we can share. This is from I've been on this channel is one of the happier times I've had. Honestly. You know, from I see you put out so many years and you're a professional cook, you just hold me into because Auntie D is no big cook, you know, but she likes to cook. I like to cook. And there were times, you know, in my earlier years, I used to like to bake. Every time I bake, and I love to steam cake. I steam pudding, I bake. And then, when I was at school, I used to bake and carry go to school and give them to eat, to taste. But then after a while, and then I used to like to make some little pastry. And so, I want to say maybe I should have continued that field, you know. But in my where I'm from, those days, yeah, baking is fun. Those days, it was not like you could not get jobs to do if you choose to do those culinary foods things. You couldn't get jobs. You'd have to do it for yourself, and you wouldn't have the capital to do it. So I had to just forget about it and do other things. And I see myself, I've done quite a few videos. Yeah, we don't really have, in my time, never have, going to school, we never have a lot of places. Like, it's just irregular little restaurants where people just cook food and sell, you know, just the ordinary cook food. But now, if you can do the thing so well, you can do it from your home. You can bake and sell from your home, but it's not sufficient because, yeah, I'm telling you the truth. It's not sufficient because you need a market. And if you don't have a market to carry through regularly, just do it from your home. Somebody come buy it, a little today. Maybe tomorrow nothing is sold. The next day maybe it's not worth it. So I had to get rid of it from my brain. And then I worked in an office. They're doing accounts. I like accounts. And then I did that in school too. And then, but in those days again, if you were not working in the office with a bag over your shoulder and walking, it's like you're not in a job. It's not wasn't. And then now, as time goes by, but then I realized so much has been done towards culinary, but you still have to have a market. If you don't have a market, you have to go and invest the money that you don't have. So you're going to have to borrow the money from the bank, set up a place to sell the things. At the end of the day, and you alone cannot operate it. You have to have a good baker and a good person to do the products. Else, you're just going to lose your money and become stagnant. Yeah. Or you may end up having to go and work at somebody else's establishment, which is not altogether nice. You know? So I said, it makes sense. It makes sense I just do it. But now I'm here. The things that I would use to, that's what I want to do, start a food truck. Okay, and yes. And if you have the market, because here is so strange, I don't know anything about the place here. So I will not take up that on my brain. But if you where you're at, you can do something, you can get into the hub of where people are. And like you say, some people not for or some is against. I don't know how well it will do. But the food truck would be good. You start off small and watch the market as it flows. And then back home, persons, food is a must. Yeah, but if the people are not working, there won't be any. Back home, people use the media, the social media. I'm not asking, I'm telling you, to advertise their businesses. So, okay, I'm in the kitchen cooking now. And I say, okay, guys, when you want to make your order, so and so. And that's most people start from their own little space. And then now, persons from different places sending the orders and they send it to them by way of the different services. Tekla, you say food is a must. Tekla, things are moving. I didn't realize what. I have a very good MOD over here. His name is TG. Tekla, I think it was him say food is a must. He's a wonderful person. Artan Kedura. How are you doing, Artan? How are you? He's from Artan. Say hello. Welcome to the live, Artan. You're good. You have had lunch already? I am not good as you because I'm still in the kitchen cooking. And I've not, to be honest, I didn't remember that I didn't have any lunch. I did not remember a thing. And then I can't eat an Orhan. It's Otan. Orhan. Oh, I thought it was Orhan. Okay, it's Orhan. Orhan, sorry. I made a mistake. Orhan. That's a nice name, Orhan. I thought I saw Otan. Orhan. I've never heard that name. It's very unusual. Hi, Orhan. Yeah, I had breakfast after 10:30, almost 11. And because this weather make you no hungry, no Tedla. You don't know when, you just don't know when you don't even feel your stomach cry out. You say, oh, when did I eat? You just don't know. And I've been since I came back, I went shopping, I went out on the road a little bit. Although there's school, as I say, I still have my things. And since I returned, the Lord has blessed me with these people that I am feeling so happy that I don't even want to move. And I'm not moving until they move. They make me feel so nice. And TG is a wonderful person. And Orhan, just come and correct me with his name. Yeah. TG, don't feel any way, man. I have to big you up. You make me feel nice. You make me feel nice, and Orhan Kadura. All right, Orhan Kadura. Guys, when I'm done, I'm going to look up for your channel, you know, and give you support. You come and you support me, you like up the live and subscribe to the channel. So the channel can grow. It's a blessing. I don't know. Today is a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, Tetla. Because I come here and I say, I don't know how many persons are going to be coming on. Because I wanted to come on from about 11. But then I had to go on the road, go out and get some things. And I just say, Father God, I may tell you, say, just see them come. Just a few probably have left. It's the best. I feel so nice. I feel so nice. I don't feel, I when it talking on the live makes me move slower, but I have other things to do, but I feel good. And they're all relaxed. They're with their families. Yeah, man. It's a wonderful day here. It's sunny outside, but you know it's a cold sun. It's a cold sun. Those people from other states are having warm sun. Somebody was here from Miami. I don't remember who it was. I don't know if she's still here. No. That's why every now and again I move. Yeah. Oh my. Every now and again I move. Oh, he warned me not to burn it. Not to burn it. He said, don't burn it. Don't burn it. I know, sir. It's an easy way you can burn too. Easy way we can burn. It's an easy way it can happen. Yeah. Well, then said, this is the day the Lord hath made. All right, so when that is done, I move on to something else. Put on this and put back this. Same thing. That is that. And this. Same thing, accident happening in here. Same thing. So, me look about the string. The string being all. Comes to sit close by. Thank you so much. I don't know why the pot cover decided to make sounds to embarrass me. Eh? Sure. That's why some of us cannot go in the kitchen and take out anything, you know. Because the pot cover always tend to want to slide away. As I'm saying, this is, you know, New York apartment still already. It's not a big apartment. It's not our place. So the space is limited. I don't have enough space at the counter to put the phone, and I don't want the phone fall down on the pot and the fire. Because guys, I will be crying in the kitchen. Because I might, you know, it may just destroy it. This is a new name. I'm trying to say the name. Good afternoon, Pontus. Good afternoon, Pontus. How are you doing, Pontus? I hope I'm saying it right. I can't say all of it, so I just try and say Pontus. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm in the kitchen, cooking rice, not cooking rice, but cooking chicken. I'm in the chicken. Wow, you're doing great. What's happening for you for Christmas, Pontus? You're eating food. That is something great again. You're eating food. What are you having? Oxtail? Somebody told me earlier on that they like oxtail. I like oxtail too, you know. It's a nice food too, you know. Mm-hmm. Oxtail is nice food. Nice meat. But whatever food you eat, as long as the belly food is food, not true? Anything you eat and it's food. Are you belly full? Love from the streets. Wow. I eat ribs. Wow. You're having some bossy food there, man. You're having ribs. Where on the streets are you? When you tell me that, you make me want to think, you know. Where on the streets are you? Okay. Enjoy it. Enjoy the food that you're having. Okay? All right, enjoy it. It's good that you're able to enjoy it, right? If you were sick, you couldn't enjoy it. All right? When we're sick, you know, no matter how the food nice, you know, we cannot enjoy it. But when time we're not sick, we more can chew, and we have the taste. We must eat and give thanks and say, yes, Jah, thank you for the strength. And you know what is nicer too? When you work your money and nobody give and come and say, we not get no food today. And you work it, you go out in the street and buy your food. Not true. And eat it proudly too, because some somebody tell the street food they eat good. Granted, me not make no joke. Street food, me not buy it, man. As long as you know the person clean and thing. The street food them good. Some of the street food them to me, boy, it almost tastes better than some. You know what I mean? So I not cut down nobody still. But be happy that you're enjoying your food. And what you say thanks much and God bless. That is so good. God bless you too, my brother. God bless you too. Give thanks because you could have been elsewhere lying down. Somebody have to feed you. And if you're eating your food, give thanks. Right? Cool up. Rest up yourself, my brethren or whatever you be. Blessings, my brother. Blessings. Because some people don't have anything to eat and some can't eat. They have to get the food through needle intervene in their system. They cannot do things for themselves. So what are you going to do now, TG? What are you going to do now? You're going to hop off? I'm not running you anyhow. I'm just cleaning up my string beans. Can I have to cut them out now? That's something me cut off. I love some things on the string bean. Let me show you what I cut off on my string bean. Let me show you what. Okay. See this part? I have to cut them off. I don't like it. And the stem part, they always say must leave the point. So I leave the point like this. No, not on this one. So somebody then cut off the point or I break off. The point like at the end there, they always say must leave it. I don't know if you say some nourishment is in it. But the stem, like here now, I will cut it off too. But everybody does their thing differently, you know. You know, really, because if I see it on, if somebody's going to give it to eat, and the stem is on it, I'm not going to eat the stem. I'm going to cut it off. But like I said, everybody does things differently. I'm about to meet my friend downstairs. Got a nice little package coming through, you know. Santa. Whoa, DJ, blessings, blessings, blessings. Enjoy the rest of the day and enjoy the rest of the Christmas Eve. And may tomorrow be a wonderful day. And if I don't get you tomorrow, whenever I go live, tune in to Auntie D. I really appreciate it. And I think everybody appreciates you here. And I'm so happy something is coming up the stairs for you. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And we'll talk again for sure. Right? Take care. Raymar, can you say hi, TP Walter? It is. I have to look at what you're trying to say. What? Hi. What is he saying? Can you say hi? Hi, TP Walter. It is my B other. It is my B other. I don't know what I mean. He said, can you say hi to my brother for me? Raymond Hardin. And well, Raymond, I'm not going to force you to subscribe, you know. I'm not going to force you to subscribe. I don't do those things. I don't force people to do anything. Are you going to come with a motion like that? Then I'm not going to be interested. I'm telling you. I have no reason to not to. I can, but I mean, it's like you're demanding, and you want to say no that okay, if you can't do that, then I won't subscribe. Well, it doesn't make sense because I can do it and you don't subscribe, and I can do it and you subscribe and pull it back. You too have a good day and a Merry Christmas. We don't do things like that here. Understand? You can't come and tell me if you want to subscribe, you subscribe. I would appreciate it and I would return the subscription to you too. But if you're going to come like that, it doesn't make sense because I can't trust you with your subscription. You just tell me, say you're going to subscribe and then you're going to pull it back and then you laugh. No, we don't do things like that. We deal with love. We are a loving set of people here. Hold up what? Hold up what he and Auntie? I don't know. He's saying that if I say like shout out to somebody, he will subscribe. So I don't know why he commit with that. If he wants to subscribe, he's free to subscribe. I don't force people to do things against their will. And if I'm going to do that, he can say, okay, I fool you, I'm not going to subscribe. And he can subscribe too. And the next thing you go back and pull it away and then laugh at me. So I don't like those things. If somebody wants to subscribe and withdraw it after, I can't stop them. But don't come and tell me if I want you to subscribe, you will do so and so. No, that's like you're giving a threat. You don't want to do it. I don't force people. I don't force nobody to do anything. I'm just happy when somebody can. So, you know, maybe he's a child. And that's what sometimes the children come on and do. All right, TG, go and get your gift. Go and get your package. I'm just going to hang on for a few minutes and then see how it goes. While I'm hanging on, I'm cleaning my string beans. TG, you have made the day. Say hi to your family too. You have made the day, TG. Tetla, you're there? Or you drop off? Boy, Tetla, I found a very nice guy. This must be a Christmas gift. All right, TG, don't stay on and spoil the business. Go and collect your thing from whomever so you don't lose it. That they come and say they didn't see anybody and take it back home. See you soon. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Tetla, I tell us, in the world we have all different, I don't know. Whether somebody wants to make up a story or not, we leave them. For me, believe certain things to people and their own personality because, just generally speaking, we never know. As you said something to me last night too. We never know what people are going through. And when I went out today, I went to two places, and I said to myself, I want to go drive and I plan to go do the message today and whatever. And I say, all right, God, and me go by faith, you have to say, and I had to go to the post office too. And to say this, I mean, I don't know. I've never been on this live, never get so much. Me don't know. Me don't know. Me don't know if it's a tetla. Me don't know. Me can't say a God. Me can't say no more than say a God. Because me never come on this church. Let me look at the TV before it go dry out. Before it dries out, because as all right. All right. I can't turn it off until I'm done. I come back. It won't take much to start this one. Yeah. Let me tell you saying show up Tetla. I can't say, me go for the scissors. Ain't show up. Ain't show up. I tell you saying the Lord show up. Me can't believe. Me say me can't believe, me just can't believe. Me no doubt God, No doubt him. But sometimes you see something, you just can't believe. You just can't believe. You understand me? And there's something here. Something for this stem of a string piece. Then say if you cut off this part, I cut off the stem. And then I will say if you leave the tip. But then say medicine in the tip. So me just say me sit down and do it. But me say man, it make me feel so good. And those that came on as well. Make me feel good. Never expect it. So make me can't tell you. So make me not tell you off the camera. Hi Roy, good afternoon. I don't even know what time of day it is, Me not even know. Good afternoon, Roy. How are you doing? How is the Christmas treating you, Roy? How is it treating you? Are you okay? Are you having a happy time? Whenever I say me no lunch now, me kind of empty, but me say me just, you're good. Okay, I'm happy that you're good because when you're not good, it makes us sad. And now is not a time to be sad because I've known quite a number of persons right now are sad. 1:59. Oh, 2 o'clock. And for me, I remember saying me not eat it, But, you ever be with people, you remember say you're hungry? You don't remember? I remember. So, let's take my time. I cook some string bean. You want cook some rice and peas, but I don't know. If you get it tomorrow, them not prepare nothing. No, Christmas here is so low key. But I don't know. No, somebody tell me say the only difference here with Christmas is Thanksgiving is turkey and Christmas is the pig. You understand me? The pork. So you tell me say you will see the turkey on the table for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. But for Christmas, you will see the little pig. So I just cook some string bean on the chicken done already. I'm still going the chicken kind of dirty now. But it's alright. I don't want it for gravy neither. Can't take too much grease. So I might just cook 1 cup of rice. I just cook a cup of rice, Tetla. Yeah. Me say to myself, well, I'm going to try and see if I can reach the 15 minutes because nobody was really on. And then the spirit they come on little. And I say, alright, let me go to half hour. And it has been like when you come and see, you come that me not even to see you, me think of the people that how to. When me see something tell me say, whatever food. Me never know say you. But when I'm going on, me fix never fix up someone. Each one is string bean and 1 cup of rice. I don't want to eat anything else. So, me say, let me just take my time and see if I can reach up on the 2 hour. The 1 hour was good, but me never got to, yeah, so. Never. Never, Tesla. Me say, me wouldn't even say me going anywhere. Me wouldn't even say me going nowhere. Little string bean there. Me wouldn't even say me they go anywhere. For anybody to want to leave. You understand me? I kept quiet. I said, well, when everybody leave, I may see 0 or 1, I will eventually. And if it means say, I mean, really want to go on the anti-DTV now the day here too. But if it means say, I can't make it, I give this one preference because this one never there. You understand me? I'm hungry, I'll take one of the right banana. Hungry man, trust me. The meat cook. Eat one of the right banana. Wait. Meat this I might not eat no dinner for now. I have some video to do so. Me get a chance. You know. Banana dry. So what's going on, Ted? Green. What's happening? $1.59 after 2 now, so I'm really hungry. So I'm going to, can you imagine? I'm going to end it there. And then put these things where they're supposed to go. And do what I'm supposed to cook. Start with some remaining. This channel has 11 people, 11 likes. It's a blessing. When God is blessing, man has to stand and watch. Me prove God. I prove him. They was trying to hurry to do everything. Me not even get a chance. So me never say me pray. But the Lord understand. So I had a right banana for lunch. That's what it's gonna be. I'm going to finish my what I'm doing in the kitchen. I can do something else. I have company, guys. You can join me, you know. I'm going to put on this, cook the string bean. I don't know what the past cooking, you know. Roy seems to have left. Mr. Teta, when the Lord is showing his up, showing things, all we need to do is sit and look. Don't stand in his way. Mm-mm. Don't stand in the Lord's way. And he knows what he's doing. Yeah. I see somebody keep going and coming and going and coming. Why are you watching me? Come on in and let us have a talk. Don't stay and peep. Don't peep, man. Come on in. You're always peeping. Don't peep. And Didi welcomes everybody on her channel. Yes, thank you, man. You know, two persons are always peeping, peeping. Come on in. We have seat. We have space. No matter what. Yes, Ted. I can't. I tell you, I prove God, and only because I only Him me serve. He knows. He's an on-time God. Raindor, say hi. It's me, Raindor. Oh my, how are you? You're back. Okay. You know. Okay. You enjoy what you were doing a while ago, right? I know you're going to run off now and say that, oh, I have to go now with my family. I have to go and have dinner with my family. I'm going on this tour with my family. But whatever you do, Ray, enjoy it. Ray saying here, Rain Door. Why you give yourself that name, Rain Door? Hmm? So you drop off the end and just say Ray Door. Rain Door. But you're a good door. You're like a shelter in the time of storm, not true? And if you have a good rain door, it will work. See? My thumbs up is gone up to 12. Oh my Lord, thank you, Jesus. This has never been so before. Yeah, you're doing good. Rador, I hope you keep coming. And I hope you have a wonderful day today and have a very wonderful and a merry and happy Christmas. Whatever it is you're going to have for Christmas, enjoy it. And be thankful. I want to move over to the stove again. So I'm going to carry this. I'm going to put this over the side. All right, let me see if we can do some shifting. I don't want it to fall, but you know, trust me. I'm trying to set it up. I don't want it to fall off. I don't want to go too near to the fire neither. So when I can come back, I can come back and look. I'm cooking. I just cooked the chicken. And I'm just sitting there. I was thinking if I should cook some rice along with the string bean. I don't know. You know, I just thinking, trying to make up my mind. I've not had any rice in a while. See my chicken there? Let me show you my chicken. Let me turn it the other way. Okay. See my chicken there? So I'm finished. Well, I finished with the chicken now. So I think I'm gonna cook some. But we know that one thing. Alright, I just use the string bean as one side and then cook some. I'm gonna cook some rice and peas and done. Cause I think I put the plain rice. Not so that a plain rice neither. You understand? I don't really like the plain rice, so I'm gonna cook some rice and I have the gungo. Yes, that's I was gonna use the gungo. I'm gonna use the gungo. I'm gonna use the gungo. I'm going to use the gungo. What is the gungo now? So that can stay there. Alright, so put on like this. Watch this up. Okay. So I'm gonna cook some string bean and then put it aside, and then I'm gonna cook some rice and peas. Because what I'm doing now, make it easier for me. Tomorrow I must cook now dinner. You know that? Might just warm up. The time I have to go back to work. Might just warm up. Because this girl here is not a Christmas place where people are fix up Christmas dinner or whatever. Popcorn make nice, eh? So persons are still here, may just hang on until when they are gone. I don't want to tell anybody to leave. No. So the string bean is on. You're going to work tomorrow? Alright, I'm going to come on. Not stress us, I'm going to, after this here, when I'm done with this live, because I could have come up, let me just go and until me see 0. Then I'm going to try and do some video, edit some video, and put them out, because I can't sing on Christmas Carol and put them down, and I still not put them out until today Christmas Eve. And then hopefully later on me come on tonight. So me do the other channel tonight. And I'm coming on, I'm going on tomorrow too. Because, you know, it make me feel like when you're part of a family. So, if you're lunchtime up and you break up, me just hang on here. When time I see like nobody is on. You can imagine me get 12 thumbs up, Tetla, on this channel. So I'll keep it running while I'm in the kitchen. When I'm done, me go and edit the video and see what me can put up because me want to use up the day wisely. Tomorrow I should only be from one to the other. And see if me can post and edit. So where duty call you, obey. I wish I was nearby. You could give me a nice plate of what you mean do this? A nice plate of some food. No recipe, some food and some ackee and saltfish. Or ackee and ackee and mackerel. And a glass of nice cold lemonade. That will make my day wonderful. But whatever it is, I will just accept and appreciate. You know, me push myself with the films on the mic. Accept and appreciate. So that's what I can do now. You understand me? So I can hurry up and get out of the way. But I can go and set up the thing. Faith says God is good all the time. All the time God is good. Thank you, Faith. Happy to see you, Faith. Yeah, Raydor, I hope you have a great day too. Raydor, did you remind me that you have a channel? When you subscribe, you know, you look among those here and they subscribe to you. And you that are here have a channel, you subscribe to Auntie D too. Right. Auntie D says. Right. Faith said like and done. Faith, is this your first time here? Oh man, don't compare. I can't expect God. God is omnipotent. Oh, God is omnipotent. Faith. Okay. Praise those I think I do. Make sure Faith is our first time here. Oh, Faith, I hope you keep coming and make sure you you turn your notifications on all. That's when I go live, you know, just the same. I said your first time here. Okay. Enjoy your day, Faith. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for your time that you spent to come here. Yes, Faith, I'm happy to see you. No, Ray, we're not going to go in a conversation. Just let that stay and pass it by. The devil always sends persons at time, and we must know when not to respond. Okay? Yeah. The Lord deals with things in his own way. Yeah. The Lord has been with us from we started out, and I'm at 2 hours and 9 minutes. And if it be the Lord's will that I end the life, just know it will end. Right? Yes. That's what I try to do. Yes. And I discourage people who, you know, we can't condemn people because that's what they know. And sometimes we don't know what they're going through, why sometimes they make some comments. You know, sometimes to get your attention. And then all you have to do is, Lord, you know, help them. Because we don't know. Sometimes people send out a signal that we don't even can understand. But it's a signal. And nothing comes to our knowledge without a signal. Whether it's good or bad. So, you know, and in everything, you know, it has been so wonderful, Faith. From the channel, it has been on for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. And it's so good. And I'm telling you, coming down to the wire now, when we are all separating to our own, whatever we have to do, the devil wants to show up his ugly head now to say, I'm going to smash them up now. But when things like this happen, you pray a prayer. Prayer, and the Lord will help them. And people are going through rough times, you know. Children, adults, just the same. And sometimes you just say, Lord, what did I do today? What is it? What can I help somebody with? You see somebody come on the live, help the person. I don't know nobody on the live. And at the end of the day, they get help from the Lord and me don't know. And they would not know that I asked the Lord to help them. You understand me? And that is why you have a name, Faith. That name, Faith, is important, whether you know it or not. Because what the Bible speaks about faith, so many things about faith, you know. If we have faith like a mustard seed, and faith without works is dead. What I say about what? Again, faith. The evidence of things, what? Right? So I'm learning every day as the day goes by to ask the Lord to guide me and guide others too. And those that are coming their way, are we whose paths I may cross? We cross paths on the internet here. We ask the Lord to help each and every one of us. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I don't want to bore you guys too much. I want to kind of press with what I want to do here. You know, it's been running over 2 hours, and I have some. And you know, when you're on a live, you can't go very fast. You have to give people adequate time. So I said to myself, I'm going to let the live run while I do what I have doing and check them out. I'm not moving. I'm standing right here in the kitchen. Then I have to get something done and go and edit some videos. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. May God bless you throughout the rest of the holiday season, the rest of the year, and help us all to be into the new year 2026 together, because we all need each other. You need me and I need you. All right? So all the best. And like I said, I'll just let the live run. Thank you very much, Ray. So you stand with us. You see, what I said earlier, I think I'm just going to just, you know, I'm not into any politics, into with anybody. I never did and never will. So I'm not going to stand with anybody. Okay? So I don't want anybody to come back with anything more of this type. So guys, I'm going to focus now on what I have to do in the kitchen so I can get out quickly to do some editing. Get out quickly to do some editing. All right, so let me just cut this one and move, okay? Have a wonderful evening, guys.